Welcome to the Appliance Boss channel.
Airport. Gonna miss you. Have fun and wherever you're going. This is a secret. My wife's heading to Texas. Bye, babe. All right, so we got early morning today. Wife's heading to Texas at 4 in the morning. Graduation season is upon us. So happy graduation, niece. If you're watching this, I don't know if you watch this, but look at this. We here early at the airport. I was just here last week, if y'all know. And look at her. What's she doing? What's she doing? What's she doing? Yeah, there she go. I was here last week, and man, it's a smaller airport, but recently they be having multiple flights go out at the same time, and that line can get super crazy getting through there by an hour. But right now, she got nobody there, so it should be pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna go home, go to sleep. It's too late.
Let's make sure that we're all money focused, positivity focused. If you have questions, Jake is still out, so message me.
The morning sales meeting went well, right? So we're behind, obviously. We're about 12% behind where we need to be with 1 month to go. So that means we got to do a third of what we project in 1 month in 5 days. That's all we got left, 5 business days. So is it possible? Yes. Have we done it before? Yes. We do have some big tickets too that are floating that should hit, which will put us in prime position. Now, it only depends on what type of calls we're going to get. The holiday is a big monkey wrench. So if we get some commercial calls, it could be really good. Residential people try to put stuff off for a long time. So we'll see how that goes. We also announced the Zip Club. So Zip Club, formally to the crew. So we gave like the overview of it this morning, covering parts, covering labor, appliances, water heaters, etc. What's going to be included, what's not going to be included from a high level standpoint, and how we plan to roll it out over these next couple of weeks. So we'll have more to come on that because we need more detailed training, and I'm really waiting till the new guys come on too, so we can all learn it at the same time, so we don't have to be repeating ourselves. And then too, because it's a new process, when new processes, you're gonna have to work out the kinks, the bugs. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, so I'll get back in here. Got to meet with the bookkeeper. We got a Modesto meeting, and again, father duties today, picking up kids, all that shebang. Bookkeeper meeting went pretty well, so got to get in alignment with adding a new location in to make sure everything is right, all the expenses, capturing some of that stuff that we have, make sure it's in the right spot as well. Also looking at this workers comp, they did a full presentation thing for us to kind of show what they do, what they cover, and stuff like that. So basically what they're competing is with like Gusto, Paycheck, things of that nature. And let's see what we got there. Theirs is based on like a percentage of payroll, gross payroll. And then they have like this thing built in for workers' comp as well. So I want to see what that looks like compared to like a Paychecks, and then versus, getting a paycheck and then doing workers' comp ourselves, what they would look like. So, man, they got some fees in this joint, I'll tell you this, but we'll see. Let's get to the bottom number, see how much they want. So they got setup fees. They do have the workplace violence setup. Man, they charge every new employee, and then every time you term them. Wonder if that covers background drug screen too. So if that's the case, then nope, it doesn't. Background check is extra. So, and it's got it set to rate the change. So I got it at $75, which is actually
background, and okay, then they got drug tests, which is separate. So that looks about the same, what we pay, $150. Physical, we don't do a pre-employment physical. Late payroll fee, I don't know what that means. So if they have like an off-cycle payroll fee, payroll processing included. I wonder if that late payroll, it says late, but maybe if it's off-cycle. I do off-cycle payrolls for commission checks, bonus checks, etc. So I don't know if I'm willing to pay $150 every time I pay somebody too. So let's see, they gotta roll up on charges. No, they're gonna make me do the math. Come on, can't make me do the math. 100, 2, 300 total, 92%. Okay, all right, they didn't make me do the math. We got workers' comp. This, man, let's see. Total as percent of payroll. We're talking 239. Sheesh. Ain't no way, boy. It's a little taxi. Little taxi. I thought the one thing that was gonna help out a lot was the workers' comp integrated in, and it looks as if no, their workers' comp is not what's up. It's not true. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to pass on that one. But I'll tell you guys how paycheck works. So we got to find a full solution for the entire company. So we'll get this one going on paychecks, and then if we like it, then we'll probably switch the larger organization over to that. If not, then I guess the tried and true is Gusto out there. So we'll roll from there.
You know, but then it's cool, bro, because they're doing one right next door. Mine is better. It's $10,000. I know it's $10,000. What?
It's comfortable. 80,000 miles on it.
80,000?
Yeah. So 2 owners. One was a purchase, one leased it, ran it up. So they run this thing about 29,000 a year. But how we roll, it'll probably be somewhere close to about 17,000 on it. That's how the guys go. Maybe a little bit more.
We can throw a cow
Hey. Saturday, one of my favorite days of the week, and we're about to take this sucker to go get it taken care of this week. So, and not only that, we're gonna pick up the new one. So this is like a huge billboard, and it's gonna have like our huge logo on the side of the sucker. We're gonna swoop fixed by Zip on that thing. So we'll see how it comes out. But I think we got this big kind of block here, so they're gonna have to go around it. But typically when that happens, not a big issue at all, because our banner kind of goes a little lower. The appliance and plumbing repair, the Fox will be in this area, I believe. Oh no, it may be right here. Fox will be right here. It'll swoop over, big ass Zip right there. And then I'm thinking on this one, we just get the swoop, the fixed by Zip swoop coming across the panel, just because we got so much space. We don't need to add a whole lot. So this one should be like real huge, big banner in the back, you know, Zip logo and everything. We probably may have to get them to remove this, so they'll pull it off. We don't need none of that. And, we don't want the license plate to fall off either, so they'll play around with some of the stuff here. But man, I'm excited about this one, and not only that, to get a couple more that size too, we need them bigger, like this. So the bigger that is like rolling billboards. around. So a lot of different things, a lot of changes coming on, but it's time to go en route, go pick up the thing. Let's see what it looks like. We're back, A1 Design, where all the magic happens again. So we'll see what the vehicles look like today. So I'm excited. They're gonna do it. They're gonna hold on to this puppy for a couple of days through the holiday. Let's see, Angel's in my blog today, and the crew. Oh, they finished both of them.
Almost.
Almost. All right, yeah, this one. Look at this. It looks crazy, man. I like it. I seen the pictures. Now the pictures don't do it justice seeing it, man. Oh man, that came out really nice.
Came out super cool.
We're not a baby company no more. Yeah, it's nice, man. I was wondering how this was gonna come out. Joey was concerned about this window. So yeah, because you can't even tell it's a window no more.
Came out super cool. I didn't see the full inside. I only seen the doors, the license number. That's it. And then they did all this yesterday.
Yeah, nah, this is cool, man. Zoom out on it. Oh, here we go. Ooh, we riding around with the big Zip logo now, baby. Let's go. It's done. The new Zip Mobile. Plumber Special. Yeah. That's clean. Right there. Both sides. So today, Saturday, is going as planned. So we got Gusto in effect right now. Opted to go with that one. Way easier to get started, to get activated. Price difference, not that much. And we'll run with that one, see how it goes. We're able to pick up the one, drop off the other one. And so far, can't complain. Let's go. I got to play inside of this Gusto a little bit longer today. So I'm setting up everybody. So start date is Tuesday. So one thing when you're setting up everybody, you want to make sure that you're going to get your I-9, all your paperwork signed. Normally we do this manual process. So we like print out paper, doing all this stuff. So in this system, they have it so where they can do it within the system and it records there. So I've been doing it like manually, and then we're scanning, and then we're sending to the box and storage long-term in the HR box and all this stuff. And man, and the price difference too from what I've been using Square, and with Square, it's a little bit cheaper, but it's cheaper. so it gets the job done. However, and it's convenient too because they got the app on the phone. This one, I believe they have an app too. I got to look a little bit more into that, but they can enter all their time. They can view their PTO, all that stuff. Also too, they can do what I was talking about, the I-9s. It's all automated in there. You can do offer letters through here. So like I had another system doing the offer letters too. And I think they have it set up to do like Zapier integration. So we do like an assessment, and then from there we take them to the point where it's time to make an offer letter. So if they do have that Zap, I can take all of that information that we've been doing right now with our assessments and then zap it over into this system and use their offer letter system, because they had a bunch of different templates. Obviously they got the whole HR modules and all that stuff. So man, for just a little bit more, I'm thinking this may be the one, but we're going to use it for a little bit, and then if it's the one at the end of the year, we'll use it for the rest of the year. And then if it's the one, we'll probably switch over all the rest of Zip's main Zip stuff over to this as well and go from there. So it looks promising, but hey. Well, this also is winding down the weekend. So I wanted to accomplish that, send out everything that everybody needed to get started for Tuesday morning, I-9s, paperwork, must, dates, times, all that stuff is secure. And then just looking at my checklist this week. So
Was I able to get through some of the stuff that I wanted to? No, yes. But more importantly, I feel like there was so many things that we just missed out on. Unfortunately, we had so many people out during this prime time go live that we've been planning for months. But it happens. It happens sometimes, and we're not going to pause. We're just going to press forward and get things done as much as possible. So hopefully we get some chairs out there in the new office for them on Tuesday. Take some folding chairs. Most of the stuff is just not going to show up. Hopefully it'll show up this week. I didn't, again, holidays just throw stuff off. People getting sick, not showing up for work, whatever the case may be, it throws things off. And then shoot, man, I'm forgetful. The smaller things that's on the checklist for Office Go Live, we didn't have it on there. So we had computers because that was the main issue, but we didn't have furniture because we had already had furniture. So it never got on the checklist. So it's like little things like that, man, you think you got it all together, but man, it's still always some room for improvement. But I'm happy so far. We're making progress. We got the plumber's vehicles here done. We got the Modesto vehicle being worked on. We're going to get another Modesto vehicle worked on too. Hopefully next week while I'm gone. We don't run into road issues with that. But man, I'm excited. Hope y'all enjoying this journey and this 2-day stretch video. Peace.